So, I know how to do a little editing stuff. Probably not to do more than I think. But I will because I know I be talking slow, but I be making sure y'all understand the words that's coming out of my mouth. Again, so I start videoing and my puppy was saying hi to y'all. Her name is Fiona. She haven't been feeling good. So I'm a doggy mom and a dragon mom. So I kind of got both a little bit of stuff. And that's the thing about being the American part. You know what I mean? Because them are deals that, our forefathers, which y'all want to believe that, yep, they were black, they were white, and everything in between, made decisions, and they still making decisions for us. But then when we do something, say we get out of line, like any parent, they put you on punishment, or they put us in jail. But I feel like as a parent, and you don't have to always put me in jail and give me the harshest punishment because I'm your child. You know what I mean? But anywho, to each his own. I will be speeding on my videos. Yesterday, I did come. When I got off the line with this last video that I uploaded yesterday evening, it took 4 hours for that. What was it? An hour, 40 minutes? I'm not sure, but I know it was rather lengthy. So I'm gonna be speeding it up. In the editing process, is to speeding up what I'm saying. You can listen. I won't have it too fast while I sound like a chipmunk, but we can speed it up. Today, I just want to stay on topic, and I just want to talk to my black women. I think it's the conversation that somebody needs to engage. I'm gonna be the bigger woman, and I'm gonna start this process because this is literally a process. First, I want to let you know we're going to be doing hair. So today, I did shower. I did wash it yesterday. Like I said, it just took forever for that video to load up to this phone. So I love when I be able to go live. I'm gonna see if I can buy my live time because I could bypass y'all. It's just easier. Then I don't have to feel not appreciated or not acknowledged or not supported by my own people. And which is fine. I'm used to that, and that's so sad that a person can be used to that type of treatment. But it is what it is. Not here to sugarcoat nothing, but I got two products. I'm gonna call them products, not ingredients, because it's two products and then they got multiple ingredients in it. So I have two products. I don't know if this is illegal, but we got pink moisturizer. You're gonna learn that I'm gonna take you back to OG status. I think I'm an OG, but I've been getting caught up with the new stuff, and our new kids, they so feisty and icy and stuff, and they ready for everything. They're doing things that we have never did, and we can't even understand why they want to do it, right? They're like, you crazy. They're not crazy. Black woman ain't not crazy. And then we just got some. Now, why I don't like our old gel, because in the summertime, now in the winter it's fine, but in the summertime it melts. It really do melts. So I've been using this for a couple of years now. It's the same thing, actual same company. When you buy this, you is donated to St. Jude's Children's Hospital, and that hospital, whether you got insurance or not, take care of your child, especially these really sick children. Unfortunately, we're going to be praying for them. As black parents, we're going to pray for the children, our children, first and foremost, but we're going to pray for all children. And so a part of your purchase, money goes to that organization. So I really, really believe in this. And for the black ladies that's super on and it's about all this luxury, glamorous, and you got all these $100 shampoos, $100 conditioners, and everything else to go with it, a $500 pack to get started. I always thought the more you buy, the less it costs. So that's why I talk about me being old school and we going back to originality. Originality was simple. We kept it simple. We kept it, cheap, and we kept money in our pockets for times when we really actually need it. How many of us are sitting around, including me, sitting around in my house with 50,000 other conditioners and lotion that we haven't even touched? So if you need somewhere, some type of places or suggestions for stuff like that, me personally, I keep mine. So I donate some because I have a lot. So for people that got a lot, but like right now, I wouldn't tell nobody to donate too much. Don't just go clear yourself out and just think that, oh, I'll just go to Walmart and I'll stock up on certain items, old school items, because first of all, they will be in store, but we don't own the stores. So unfortunately, with that being said, at any time, any world catastrophe can happen. They can shut it down. They make the world catastrophes, okay? Because God, these people wouldn't be destroying the earth and God replenishing it if he didn't want the earth. So don't ever believe the earth is ending. It's not the earth that's ending. It's the people on the earth that's ending. It's time for certain individuals, and this is not targeted to the palm color people. That's some new stuff I picked up on, or none of that. It is not towards us. Skinny people. It's everybody. It's about what's inside of you. See, people so focused on looking out on outwardly of you, and that's how you being judged. But don't not fear, for our God is near. And I'm telling you, that was like one of the first things he said. Don't judge, for that I'll be judged, right? So that's on them. I'm guilty. I'm guilty of it, but God knows that I'm also consciously aware of it as well, and I have changed over since I was 20. So I started my change at 27. So, like I said, products like this, and for our higher middle class, upper class, I don't know, extra echelon, y'all is cracking me up. Y'all need to help us. Bottom line, y'all need to help our children. Helping just you and your immediate family is not enough, as you can see. And this is everybody's problem. So when you're seeing kids getting murdered and shot while they're in the arms of their parents, and all of this trauma that if they survive it, that they're going to live and be just another product of society, of white supremacy. See, that's the part they don't tell you. They did this to us, and then they charge and blame us as if this is just who we naturally is. It's no different than them creating a perm. Black people didn't create the perm. Or did you? So we're going to get into this. I want y'all ladies that got these big companies, these black companies. I am asking. I'm a soulful person. I have a soul, so I'm asking you for my soul to another soul that can understand and relate. Please give. Please make your donations. Please don't put them up on YouTube, Instagram, or however y'all doing, TikTok, Twitter. I won't be doing all of those avenues. I probably would be more successful as I'm listening to people. I'm thinking they YouTubers. They not. They like doing stuff off of Facebook and off of Instagram and different things, TikTok. But they're so popular, people sharing their videos. So that's what I learned. People sharing it. I've never shared a video. I don't even be on none of that. I'm not telling you that I'm illiterate. So don't be. You could wipe that smile right off your face. I got some good peace. I did try to astral project. I was able to wash my hair. And I didn't moisturize it yesterday because I was like, by the time that video loaded, so just some pink oil. Nothing fancy. This big bottle. $10. Say it ain't so. You see that price tag? I've been having this for 3 years. $10. Am I telling you this all the money I spent on moisturizer? No. And I'm stupid. Yes, because I should have. Because certain things just is the best and it works. It works the most. So transition your hair or cutting your hair off is like a large chop. I'm talking about where you don't have no hair or you have like enough hair for like a ball fat. It takes time. So I know, ladies, don't get discouraged. Cause me, I don't. I ain't gonna tell you I didn't get discouraged because I see the people end results on YouTube and they stuff so long and so live and so black and it is gorge and it's like whoa wait and you look at your hair you get very disappointed. Like everybody's hair process is different. Everybody, the way they treat their hair, how they take care of their hair is different. You have to think we all got the same color, and I think that's going to be the hardest thing. I put a towel around because things get greasy. But I know we all just think that's a black American for you. We different from every culture because even though cultures invite you in and be nice to you, majority, 9 times out of 10, they know that you coming to spend money. But if you was coming there for them to give you money or donate for you or help you, that's when you're going to see. I mean, and this is just black women. We're spending billions of dollars. I'm talking about billions. So, yeah. Can you imagine we kept $64 billion a year for hair products from just other to ourselves, you know? I feel like this. We're bonded. I gotta say this because I know a lot of y'all black women, my color, this is not for me personally, but has there been a problem in my life? Absolutely. And that's why I'm able to speak on it. My mom, yellow. My family members are yellow. They have green and gray eyes and bright brown eyes and things like that, right? So I always was treated different based on that too. They just thought they were better, you know? And I saw the different love that they gave to the lighter people versus me. So I know a lot of us black women have a problem with yellow people because they was kind of the, if we take it back to slavery, they were the they got treated different and better because they were lighter, right? And that's unfortunate. But that has scarred the original black woman. This I'm just talking about the original people who love who they black, or maybe they struggling because we is in struggling times. Things have changed tremendously, and I know it's easy to look at your mother. I know it's easy to look at your father. I know it's easy to look at your religion. I know it's easy to look at everybody, the white people, Chinese people. You could just look at everybody. Everybody looking at everybody non-trustworthy and questioning, you know, what is going on here? But everybody know what's going on in there. They done been doing things. Like, you know, China was able to go to Africa. This is just to my African American women. They were able to go to China and build infrastructures over there. I'm talking about hundreds of $1 billion infrastructures, hundreds of millions, upwards of $1 billion for train, you know what I mean? That's showing that they care. Yeah, we know they just building it up for themselves, and once they get in good with Africa, they gonna conquer their ass with all their weapon and mass destruction. We know this, and take over that continent and probably kill all our Africans off or put them back in slavery, because that's where we all headed. It don't matter what part of the earth you with, you're not exempt from it unless you're dead. But your kids or anything that got you leave back behind, you know, that has a genetic profile, they gotta go through it. So it's just like us going through it. Because one thing about black women is we do feel our kids' pain. Yes, we owe them a huge apology, and likewise, we did it the way that we did the best we could. And I see that our kids is very unappreciative. I also have one of these kids, new era babies, whatever you call these babies, and for him to have a problem with me because he see our other family members, because I kept him away from them. I kind of ran away from my family. It wasn't, they actually ran away from me first. They abandoned me in so many other ways. I just physically like ran away, you know what I mean? And I did my own thing, and I kept my kid away. And but then, you know, when he got older, like 17, he only 22 now. Then you know, hey, go for it. You know what I mean? Because I never really told him nothing bad about it. I just told him, you don't even have a clue. So I'm going to keep on working on this hair because we 16 minutes in. So get you a brush. I like these brushes. Y'all, get Afro picks. They is so much better because you see how this pull? So I just kind of do some edge work like that when I'm brushing up. My hair is kind of trained because I only wear it one way. And so I'm not into styling natural hair. Natural hair takes a lot. And I know it's a lot of weak people, but this video and hair is not for you. Because when you step into your realness, to your oneness with yourself and who God intended you to be, this is the first process. This is a test. Like, you think test is going to stop just because you embracing originality or natural stuff? No, you still going to go through tests. The test is to see, because God don't want no weak. He got big plans. He can't have nobody weak, right? Satan was weak. Satan couldn't just bow down just because he respected God, regardless if he respected man or not. Something to think about. So, I need my pick. Y'all, I don't know what I'm picking. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go in. I'm going to do some moisturizing on these ends and stuff. And you know what? I like shrinkage. I know. We got to just get... Well, I guess the thing is I'm trying to uncolonize you. If that's a word. That's what I'm doing. I'm uncomfortable sitting here. I want to turn. I got a hot mess on my nightstand. I mean, it's all cups of water and coffee cups, but whatever. That's gonna be hard. That's like this day and age, digging in America for gold or diamonds, and we know that stuff don't even grow here, but we still taking the chance, you know, like they be doing in some part of California. I think they just made some stuff or took some stuff from Africa and act like they put it in somewhere somebody can get a hold. So, edge problems. Quit putting them wigs on, like gluing them. I'm talking about like installing. Horrible. Quit letting them people rip your hair out. They'll take this and make 15, and I'm not even capping. Y'all know I'm not black American. Listen, everybody out for us. We're an endangered species right now. But you think they had little animals, they'll put it all over the Animal Planet channels and all of that stuff about endangered species. They respect animals' lives over a black woman's life. So anyway, you know they'll put 10 micro braids right there. How? I be like, going there before you get there, already have your shit laid down, and if your ass is slacking on it and you end up with no edges, and when people sitting up there talking about your edges, you can't get mad. Because you didn't do nothing to prevent that. That's the most sensitive part of your hair. And I'm going to teach y'all. With me, because I don't have my comb to pick out, I'm not just going to put it up. My hair. This is some of this. $7, I believe. Big bottle. Like 20 ounces or something like that. Whatever it is, it's a lot. $7. Get it from Walmart. And I have a video talking about why I choose Walmart over China. Quit believing everything y'all hear on TV and social media. China ain't our friend. China ain't never came in America and built shit. And if they did, it was historical. We've been paying China. Ain't that what you've been told in Britain, right? Aren't we in debt to these people? Okay. So anyway, for the edges, I just take it, bring my edges down, and then I smooth them right back up. You see that? Then I do have a little edge comb, but do you see that? Just that fast. Now look at this side. Now look at this side. You see what I'm saying? And Black women be proud of that, because this is like real natural. So there's no chemicals besides what the chemicals that's in the ingredients, in the product, I should say. So unfortunately, and then all that vegan stuff, I done try everything. I'm not gonna tell you why, but I've been trying this people stuff off the internet. One thing about it is I don't see them donating to nothing that's gonna help America and our children, Black America and our children, because that's what we is. We Black American, and there's a lot of other parts of America that we've been excluded from. So yeah, I just do that, and I'm gonna just go ahead and just finish it just because it's a tutorial. And I apply a reasonable amount. Not too much, not too less. And if you getting ready to run out of project, I try not to do that. But if you find yourself in that situation, because we get busy, right? We finally got some time to even do this to our hair. We been over here, we at war, Tony asked me, am I a veteran? Hell yeah. And they sit there and laugh. I'm a veteran and I'm still in war. I can't even get out of it. And they think it's hilarious. So, I let them have it. And that's the thing. That's what Black women I'm talking about. Letting people have stuff. Now, you gotta remember, this is for special Black women that carry and possess a gene. So, I'm not talking about half-breeds. I'm not talking about because your skin's so black. Them are the ones we being definitely deceived by. Because we tend to trust them. Let me believe everything out their mouth. Barack Obama and anybody else that stepped to the forefront. That don't mean them are people. They can look like you. You'll find more people that don't look like you that show people, than people that look like you that show people. And how do I discern that? Well, it's strategically and it's easily. Is one, they help you. They actually help you. Two, they listen to you. They don't reject anything that's coming out of your mouth. Whether they agree or they disagree. Three, they try to find you help if they can't help you or any of that. They try to find some balance because they really authentically do care. I'm not going to tell you you're not going to get played. Then I buy these. I get them from Walmart. See how thick they is? Big. With no things to pull your hair. Then I take it and I put it over my hair. Ain't that cute? Woo. We taking it back, girl. I bet you some chicks used to wear their hair like this too. Hey, black power. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So, because today I think we're gonna have a little sun gonna come out. And we're gonna go out there. And this is what we doing. We prepping it up to absorb. Only thing about this, you just gotta make sure your hair, that's why I like to put it all the way down like this. And then I put my, where I see I want my puff. And there you go. And that's without me putting, so I didn't really moisturize it good, only because I couldn't like comb through it, because I don't want to pile it. I don't want my hair to be smothered with products, because it has natural things. I know it may look dry, but so get like some detangler. I have that. And when I do a more like intense routine where you actually see the routine, because I'll be able to video, set it up, and I'll be able to do it like this. Like I said, I'm gonna try to buy my live, because these are videos, these are not live, so they ain't just me going live, you know what I mean? And everybody can join in and start commenting, and you know how people is nosy and the ops, everybody come through. Nah, it ain't like that right now for me. So I'm behind on this whole YouTube thing, but I think this is a good